This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Bearcats basketball is in a playoff push. Section 4 is in championship season, and the Golden Bears have a new head man. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Binghamton men's basketball is in a three-way tie right now with Albany and New Hampshire for the fourth and final home playoff spot come 2 weeks from now. Bearcats split the season series with the Danes, winning one on the other's court. UNH took the first from Bing on the road, but now the Bearcats try to get some revenge and return the favor in Vestal. Both Binghamton and UNH are 5-7 this season in the America East, with the Danes at 5-6 and a game in hand. Head Coach Levell Sanders spoke with 12 Sports this morning after the team's shoot-around about how important it is for the Bearcats to hold serve at home tonight with the Wildcats.
You win, you drop a few notches. You lose, you can go up a few notches. And so, you know, we want to get a home playoff game. We're still in the run-ins for that. And so, you know, for us, every game is important. We understand that, and I think we'll play with a sense of urgency tonight.
In action as we speak, Bearcat men at home and are down a point, 7-6 in the first quarter. Women on the road, they started on a 10-2 run, but the Wildcats have come back. That game tied at 12, and we will have highlights from both of those for you at 10 and 11 tonight. The playoffs are set around the Southern Tier, and 12 Sports has all of the matchups that tip off starting next Tuesday. So let's take a walk over to our big board and break down those brackets for both the boys and girls around Section 4. We're going to start here with the boys' brackets and AAA. Corning and Elmira, the only two AAA teams in the area, so they're going to face off that one at Corning. AA, this is the big one here. Binghamton, the #1 seed. Zubair Griffin and them boys get the bye for the first round. They'll take on the winner of Horseheads, Union Endicott. Class A, first time in Class A, Seton Catholic. They're the #1 seed. They get the bye. The big one in this one, 4-5 matchup between Oneonta and Owego. That's going to be a fun one with Palladino and Brady Carr going head-to-head. We'll go to this B's here. Shenango Forks, Walton Downsville. That's going to be a fun matchup as well. Watkins, Waverly, but Dryden, your #1 seed at 16-3. C's and D's, both of these, you can find on our website, WBNG.com. We have all of the first-round matchups, plus who has the byes. We're going to go ahead now. Head over to the girls. Same thing, Corning and Elmira. Elmira, the home team, as this one, as they are the #1 seed. In the A's, another 1-2 matchup as Binghamton will travel to Horseheads for that matchup. Go to the A's now. Owego, Oneonta. That's the only play-in game as Norwich, Shenango Valley, and Johnson City. Johnson City, your top seed. They play in the stack final tomorrow night. Against the team here in the B's, that's Shenango Forks. They're the #3 seed. And Susquehanna Valley also, they were eliminated last night from the stacks. They're the #1 seed. Again, the C's, the D's, you can find those on our website, WBNG.com. And finally tonight, the Vestal Athletic Department is welcoming a new head coach for its football program. The school announced this week the hiring of Jake Spollick as its new coach. The Johnson City native played football at college for the Golden Eagles of Brockport. He finished his career at the time as the program's leader in career receptions, single-season receptions, and receptions in a single game. He returned to New York 2020. He coached alongside Kurt Fitzpatrick at SUNY Portland as part of those amazing Red Dragons teams that went on to win a national championship. He was a special teams coordinator. He is now a physical education coach at Glenwood Elementary and will be leading the Vestal Golden Bears come this fall.
Well, thank you so much, Zach. And don't go nowhere. We do have a couple more stories coming up after the break.